casual conversation, panel discussion, and our intention is to say some words about some different topics related to this whole utility vehicle segment that we have dubbed crossovers, and then we'll have some time for some questions and answers later. I'm George Pipas, Ford's U.S. Sales Analysis Manager, and to my right is Lisa Bacus, Ford's Director of Global Strategic Marketing. She works in World Headquarters with me. We run into each other every once in a while. And then next to us is someone that I seldom run into, and that's Freeman Thomas, who is Director of North American Strategic Design, and he's located in...
Well, in Irvine and in Dearborn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't get a chance to see you. So this is a nice opportunity.
That are agile, that say something about yourself. As a designer, when we start actually creating a vehicle, we actually, we're cultural architects in the sense that we actually start to think about a plot, a story, what it is that we feel about this vehicle. And I think this also is a huge part looking at where the future is going to the customer. And that's why we have choices. We tend to choose a vehicle that fits the part in life that we want to be a part of.
And one thing to that, because it's brilliant setup. This aging population trend that everybody's very familiar with, and it's affecting just about every industry. Attitudinally, we're still young. I mean, I'm a boomer too. We don't want to get old, but the reality is that our physiology is changing, and we're aging, and it's harder for us to see, harder for us to turn our neck, harder for us to get in and out of vehicles. So in addition to making sure that we design those aspirational vehicles, those vehicles that help us hang on to our youth, we also need to make sure that we're very conscious of our physical changes and people's physical changes, and how do we adapt the product to, in a somewhat invisible way, give those consumers what they're looking for and still be able to adapt to the needs of their physical needs.
Yeah, and that's really great product.
Vehicles that match the moment. How do vehicles help me address some of the problems that I have in my life? And a big one that we look at is this idea of the vehicle as a third place. You have your home, you have your work, and cars are becoming a third place. We're spending a lot of time in our vehicles, commuting, going on road trips, sitting in traffic. We spent 3.6 billion hours in traffic last year. Unbelievable.